So I got all the electrical unplugged, the sensors, and I'm going to start by removing the brake pedal first. So the brake pedal has a bolt coming from the top down up underneath the dash. So the top brake pedal bolt, you have to take the cluster out, and it is straight back there. Right back there. So I was under the dash trying to install the clutch pedal, and like a freaking rat trap, that thing snapped back, smashing my finger between here. Advice: remove the spring while installing the clutch pedal. Now that I have them both out, I feel kind of dumb. Like, I think I could have just took this bolt off and slipped the pedal out, took these little clips off, and probably just put just the lever on there. But we're this far now, so I'm putting this one on. Hold. Pump it. It really wasn't that bad. After I smashed my finger, I didn't get much filming after that, but I was so close that I had to keep going so that I could get it finished up. Got the pedal in there, sleighs mounted. You can kind of see where my holes are a little big. I made them a little bigger so that I'd have a little room to move it around a little bit, just in case it wasn't perfect. But it's in there, it's solid. That's better. I did stick the 5-speed cluster in there since I had the other one out, just to see how many miles it had on it. It's got 120,000 miles. I'm still not sure if I kind of want to put my stock one back in there, but I'm not sure. Maybe you can tell me what you think. Should I stay with the stock one to keep track of my mileage, or throw this 5-speed one in there? Original cluster, got the little Prindle on it. 5-speed cluster. Original, 305,000 miles. 5-speed, 120,000 miles. Yeah, I went from that, the Prindle, that. We are so close. A little bit of wiring underneath, jumping the neutral wire, hooking up the reverse lights, the exhaust, putting the exhaust back on, and she's gonna be ready to fire up. We're gonna be running and driving 5-speed. I do have to make another trip to our rallies. I forgot to pick it up my last trip. My exhaust gaskets are blown out. For anyone doing this swap, once you've pulled out the automatic transmission and put in the 5-speed, the car will no longer start with the key. So I've rigged up this little contraption to show you and to make sure I knew what I was talking about. These two wires right here, the two red ones, you just cut those, tie them together, the car will start. The plug coming off the side of the transmission on the driver's side, 2 black wires, you just run those to the 2 red wires right here, and the reverse lights will work. And that's it. I'm gonna do that, make it more permanent, connect the wires, get it all tied up and taped off up here, and we'll be ready to go. She's done. 5-speed swap is done. I am so ready to try it out. Still gotta do something about this mess. Still leaks oil. Still gonna do all that next. But we gotta take her out. I'm stoked. Look at that. Y'all ready for this? I am. You wire up your reverse lights, it works. I did put the Prindle cluster back in there. Take it down the road. Sputter.